There was no second remand.
So the remand is started when?
The remand started on the 20th of November 2020. And they have been in remand in custody since that. My Lord, following the decision in Supreme Court Constitutional Appeal number 2 of 2021, the Attorney General versus Honorable Michael Luka, it was delivered on the 31st of January 2025. On the 31st of January 2025. The charges were transferred from the General Court Martial to the civilian courts. At the Chief Magistrate's Court of Nakawa. And on the 21st of February 2025, the applicants were charged under Nakawa criminal case number 8 of 2025 for the offenses of treason 8 of 2020. Uganda versus Colonel Retired Dr. Besigye and Hajjo Besigye. Captain Samuel is not here, but then those two charges were read to them on the 21st of February 2025, and they were further remanded. That forms the gist of our application, because as the court asked, there was no interception of any liberty, not even for a minute, for the accused person, for the applicants. They were further remanded. So the remand only continued from November, and it was carried on. That's the fact. So the applicants have never gained their liberty since the 20th of November 2024. And they have been on remand in the Nigeria government since that day. My Lord, the remand since the 20th of November 2024 exceeds 180 days. To be precise, my Lord, 188 days approved on the 19th of May 2025. May 2025. My Lord, this application was filed on the 29th of May 2025. Which is the 190th day. 10 days after the constitutional deadline, 29th May 2025. correction. The court says it was filed on the 28th of May, that stamp, we call stamp, physical stamp, on the 29th, 895. I wrote for consistency, and because this court has made a pronouncement in that land, the consistency between the charges in the General Court Martial and the charges at Nakawa is that the penalty for conviction is death. Meaning that the offenses of that nature are not be tried by supporting. And as the court has found, my lord, an application for bail in that case is brought before the High Court under Article 139(2) of the Constitution. One 139(2) of the Constitution. And my lord, that is at the decision of the learned brother, the Honorable Mr. Justice Isaac Mwata, in the case of Besigye versus Uganda. Criminal Witness Application number 133 of 2025. Criminal Witness Application number 133 of 2025. I know that decision is intended to cure the lacuna that was caused by the declarations in Attorney General versus the Honorable Michael Buruka, and hinges on the decision of this court in the case of Aaron Kiza versus Uganda. High Court Witness Application number 118 of 2020. I already gave the gist of that decision. Is the argument that the days for counting the remand should commence when the accused persons were charged in Nakawa. February 2025. A decision we have cited which was determined by the High Court took into consideration the remand of Mr. Enoch Besigye.
Everyone has dreams. Not everyone has the means to achieve them. That's where we come in. With our customized loans, you'll get the support you need to start, grow, and manage your business. Pride Bank.
Another argument we are making is that factually the applicants were remanded in November, 20th November 2024. That the charges now are treason charges by Nakawa Case 8 2025. The Honorable Mr. Justice Mwata the Honorable Mr. Michael Rubu United Brothers invoked the power of court to cure that lacuna. And in which there is any uncertainty, the injustice caused may result. I will be content that with using that authority, the time within which to count 180 days as the decision survives. That's out. The beginning, which is the 20th of November 2020. It's the same state. In the General Court Martial, which restrained their liberty. But under the veil of the General Court Martial. It only changed shape and perhaps color when it went to the commencement. It's the same process. My Lord, the law is very clear. Article 23(6) of the Constitution. where a person is arrested in a criminal offense, tried only by the High Court, my Lord, just for but when a person is arrested for a criminal offense, in a case of an offense triable only by the High Court, if that person has been remanded in custody for 180 days before the case is committed to the High Court, the 180 days are put on the 19th of May. And unlike what is stated in the affidavit in response, the applicants were committed to the High Court for trial on the 188th day, 8 days after the expiry of the constitutional deadline. My Lord, that provision is re-echoed bail guidelines for the course of judication, open brackets, practice, close brackets, directions 2022, which is legal notice number 8 of 20. And my Lord, it is guideline number 10, paragraph. But the command of that article, as well as the bail guidelines, is that once it is established that the applicant has been on remand, rather, I beg your pardon, that the applicant is charged with an offense triable only by the High Court. This case treason for 180 days without committing. That person shall give it bail. such conditions as the court considers. In constitutional reference number 20 of 2025, Uganda brackets PPP versus Kano retired Dr. Besigye has found that the court must release the exercise in respect to the conditions for the grant.
Tigatola muganda wange nakukoba mpe sente tigatola onimye sente mbutiba nkube tigatole mukuli ya sente aye tigatola yo olowooza oti esente disima magombe be esente disima magombe tigatola ng'ofiire ife abanako nze gwolima sente nife abasitula kesi ng'ofiire eki omperiza Airtel Money di tigatola leka mbone Hey, diriku.
Use My Airtel app or dial *185# option 1 and start sending money. Switch to Airtel Money today and experience unbeatable rates and top-notch services for all your local and international money transfer needs. Airtel Money, instant, secure, borderless.
Action time from now. Dr. Kiza Besigye kasitola abasajja ba prison zaabo omanya kimu oyinza ye Watideo ka video. Kale. Otibu kusijiraba. Oli gwe ngamba. Doctor watukira. Let's make it happen. Baloya be. Council Kato. Kale muyaye. Yakusamu ko muyaye. Ekintu ndowooza mukitegedde we kitambula abakanso be bonna abasinga obungi batuuse dda omuyaye awo wakumalayo naye eno baaganye otunuzaayo kamera Dr. Kiza Besigye back in court. Wetwogerera kali ke twasoso teekayo ke tubateereddeyo kabadde ka preamble kakati badengamba kansa ekitabo kyebimuli yakijjeewa kumbe kikyo luyimbazi amina kale nade manyi twakkiriziganyizza kawaggulu ketukwatira awo wansi toyinza genda kwatira le naye banaye nina ebizibu wanji papa na kompyuta teziri
As of now, we have state because the judge who was the powers determined whether you are followed the result or not. So as of now, we can't ascertain and we can't predict.
oh my
Because not even lawyers can as of now tell whether you can grant or not. But the question is so now decided for us to answer. Yes, security has moved a couple of people on the website specifically those that
you're not getting
Besigye so has been blocked from accessing the court, and even though the court is filled full capacity, that even if we have granted access.
Anytime from now, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting Dr. Kizza Besigye coming inside because as we talk, Dr. Kizza Besigye is down the docks and is coming through the court. We are getting prepared. The judge is coming inside the court. We want to know which judge is going to be in this matter. So just a few moments from now, Luimba's Narukola is there on to this matter. It is going to be part of this. So choino manyanti court yo yajudde dda abantu bonna webali ab'enjawulo bonna okubanga ensonga zino bazitambuliza ddala bulungi. Sorry. Kugamba ekintu kimu kyokka nti dokita dakiika emubbiri agenda kubanga ayingidde wano dakiika emubbiri okusinziira obubonero bwonna obulabika Dr. Kizza Besigye essaawa yonna okuva kati tegattako kasooka enveeyo yite
waliwo ekibundi mukijje ogenda kukwata kiwali kuba ku benchi bano we bagenda okwogera n'abaali Batina tebavaayo. Wano osobola vaawo wenyimiridde.
Kikolere wansi badde
Oli muwanvu n'omukazi ayagala ki?
kati kukwatiraako nno kamera yiyo ne bino ne mbadde
Ate nze nkati ngikwate nti.
kati nze abatambolaawo ekyo bana senkeera ne nyimirira mmanyi nti kati ate oyimirirwa omanyi
Kati must you put here on this?
tina tomuwulira mbu mbiteeke wano we mbankolera ate nti